All right, just a few more closing announcements. First, a speech from the valedictorian, Olivia Satchel.
Good evening. I would like to start off by thanking everyone for attending. Thank you, administration, teachers and staff members, honored guests, family and friends, and a very special thank you to Magnolia Public Schools class of 2023. From the beginning, this place has felt like a home. It's been 8 years since I first stepped foot into this school building. I always imagined what it would feel like to graduate. Never did I think that it would happen so soon. Every year that I've grown taller, stronger, and wiser, I've grown with love, support, and family. As I've grown, I've learned. I've learned from the amazing teachers who sit before us today. Concerning the class as a whole, we've learned to become better writers, stronger mathematicians, and greater leaders. As I've learned, I've met new people. With these people, I've shared countless memories throughout my school journey, whether it be the collective shock we had when Carlo Zeus left CNN 10, or the confusion we had when Mr. Cam did the gritty at their dinner dance. Every single memory has been a special one that I'm grateful to have been able to share with the people I know and love. The class of 2023 is truly something special. We are a relatively large class, but everyone knows everyone. The bond that we share is unbreakable. Even just within the past few years, life has found a way of placing new obstacles into our school life, like a global pandemic that pushed school online. It caused a blip in our lives where many of us did not see each other for a very long time. However, as a class, we've learned to adapt and overcome. Although each individual is unique from the other, we have always worked together as a unit to face challenges. The connections that we share will stay with us throughout the rest of our school careers, and the knowledge that we have will stay with us throughout the rest of our lives. Tonight marks the end of our days at Magnolia Public School, but it also marks the beginning of our days as high school students. We should celebrate all that we have accomplished as a class that has brought us to this day, where we advance up to the next phase of our educational odyssey. We should also look forward to the future that awaits us, a future that is sure to include more classes, more activities, more people, and more opportunities. All the moments that we have shared together have set us up to make a difference in the world that is constantly changing around us. I'm confident that every single person beside me will grow into amazing individuals who will make a great impact. Mahatma Gandhi said, "Every worthwhile accomplishment, big or little, has its stages of drudgery and triumph, a beginning, a struggle, and a victory." From the beginning, Magnolia Public School has felt like a home. As a family we began, as a family we struggled, as a family we made it victorious. Thank you, and congratulations to my fellow 2023 graduates.
You know, I always hated that I had to follow the valedictorian. All right, so my turn to address the graduates of 2023. First, I would just like to say congratulations. Thank you to everybody for showing these students how important tonight is through your attendance and your applause. Thank you also to the people who make this night possible. A quick thank you to our PE teachers who sacrificed their gym, my maintenance staff who have helped plan and set up, the staff who helped our students practice, and to the staff working the event. Thank you to an amazing booster club who gave these students some great experiences this year. Thank you also to the staff who helped these students get here tonight, and of course to the broader community and parents who did the same. To the 8th grade class, all 51 of you, one of our largest classes to pass through Magnolia, I am very proud of you for all you have achieved here. You have set a great example for our other students. As you move on to high school, I hope you will look back on your elementary and middle school experience with Mustang pride. It was an awesome year. Think of all the wonderful memories that you have created with each other. You all looked great at your 8th grade dance, and I can honestly say this year I saw more of our gentlemen on the dance floor the entire time than in any year past, which was interesting, to say the least. Your trip on the Spirit of Philadelphia, followed by the Phillies winning in extra innings in perfect weather, was a very memorable day. Mr. Camerari even had the drip with his Fanatic chain, and we all enjoyed field day, our environmental club this year, basketball, soccer, and so much more. I especially loved beating many of you in chess at lunch. Every year I try to infuse some sort of theme in my speech to send off the graduating class, and I couldn't have thought of a more apt time than now to use a Mario analogy in my graduation speech. And if any of you have ever seen my office, you would understand exactly where that's coming from. Your whole life is going to be like a long game of Mario. You will have to traverse many different levels that have many different obstacles. Make sure you steer clear of any lava. You will face many foes, some big and some small, even some as evil and as large as Bowser. You will come across power-ups that will help you in your endeavors, but none of those power-ups are greater than an education. Use the others wisely. Maybe you will fall in love and maybe write an amazing love song to that person. It may even be as weird or as amazing as Jack Black's Peaches. You will have loyal friends like Toad, always willing for an adventure. Keep these friends close. Maybe you are even lucky enough to have a sibling like Luigi who will show up when the time's right, even though sometimes they are a little hesitant or afraid. Show them bravery through your example. No matter where your life takes you, though, make sure you find an amazing soundtrack to travel through these levels with and enjoy the game. You will lose sometimes at some level, but if you keep trying and are persistent, you can win the game. Although it will be tempting to use a cheat code, remember that growing, learning, and experiencing is the journey, and sometimes shortcuts don't pan out. No matter what, keep going as high as you can to reach the top of the flag. If you have no idea what I just said in that last paragraph, then I suggest you play Mario. Congratulations, graduates of Magnolia Public School, class of 2023. And finally, Mamma Mia, let's go! Here's Luciana Stafiri.
To conclude our graduation ceremony, the class of 2023 recognizes the end of this chapter at Magnolia Public, and we thank all of those who had a part in helping us to begin the next chapter of our lives. Our story is just beginning.